Intellectual influences on the Birmingham School, Centre for Contemporary Cultural Studies. Founded in 1964 at the University of Birmingham, the Birmingham School laid the foundation for cultural studies within critical media research. This school became internationally influential by challenging traditional top-down models of communication and focusing on how meaning is created, contested, and negotiated in everyday life. The intellectual lineage of the Birmingham School is deeply interdisciplinary, drawing from several key thinkers. Antonio Gramsci, his work, Prison Notebooks, 1929 to 1935, Gramsci's concept of hegemony became foundational for cultural studies. His idea that power is maintained not just through force but through consent and ideological dominance provided the basis for analyzing how media and culture sustain dominant power structures. Claude Lévi-Strauss, Structural Anthropology, his work, The Elementary Structures of Kinship, 1949, Lévi-Strauss's work on myths and binary oppositions informed the Birmingham School's approach to cultural texts. He demonstrated that everyday cultural practices, like fashion, music, or rituals, could be analyzed similarly to language systems, laying groundwork for structural analysis in media. Ferdinand de Saussure, Structural Linguistics, his work, Course in General Linguistics, 1916, Saussure's distinction between signifier and signified, and his concept of language as a system of differences, directly influenced semiotic approaches in cultural studies. These ideas were essential for scholars like Stuart Hall to develop encoding, decoding models of media interpretation. Michel Foucault, Power, Discourse, and Knowledge, his work, Discipline and Punish, 1975, The Archaeology of Knowledge, 1969, Foucault's theories on discourse and power relations shifted the Birmingham School's focus from economic determinism to the role of knowledge systems, institutional control, and subject formation. His influence is especially seen in later studies on identity, surveillance, and the politics of representation. Louis Althusser, Ideology and State Apparatuses, his work, Ideology and Ideological State Apparatuses, 1970, Althusser introduced the concept of ideological state apparatuses, ISAs, explaining how media, education, and religion help reproduce dominant ideologies through consent, not force. This framework was crucial in analyzing media as a site where hegemonic meanings are both imposed and resisted. These thinkers collectively contributed to the Birmingham School's shift from a purely economic or structuralist analysis to a more nuanced, interpretive model. Cultural studies, as shaped by the Birmingham tradition, thus became a space to explore class, race, gender, subculture, resistance, and identity, not just as imposed categories, but as lived experiences negotiated through media and culture.